Hello, I'm Roland, and I want to talk to you about where we are as an organisation in relation to coronavirus. I've been talking to our staff a great deal over the course of the last 2 weeks, and I would say that last week staff were anxious, but I would say that this week many of our staff are feeling a combination of frightened, which is entirely understandable, but at the same time demonstrating an enormous sense of purpose in terms of how we rise to meet this challenge. So I want to talk to you about how we are rising to meet this challenge. We've worked with the experts in Addenbrooke's and the Rosie, Cambridge University hospitals, to develop a strategy, and this strategy has two equally important planks. The first plank is to work extraordinarily hard to enable the largest number of our patients to survive, both patients suffering from COVID-19, but also other patients with urgent needs. The second plank is to work very, very hard to ensure that our staff remain safe throughout this period. How are we going to deliver that strategy? Well, we've worked out that in 5 weeks' time, we anticipate that we will need 460 beds of our 1,200 for patients suffering with COVID-19. Of which 135 will need critical care support. So to deliver that new, different sort of a hospital, we've developed 10 task forces, and I referred to those in my Chief Exec's newsletter last week, and they're referenced again this week. Those include all the things that we need to do to build that new hospital. It includes the new guidance we've given to the organisation around the use of personal protective equipment. It includes halving the amount of time it takes to get a test result. It involves the completely new bed model for the hospital, and it involves many other areas of work that we're leading on and pushing on extraordinarily hard. My final point would be that this is a very ambitious plan, and it's an important plan, but many plans really struggle when they come into contact with a big challenge. But that is no reason not to keep pushing on with it. The other point I would make is that we are supported beyond measure by our partners in the university, social care, community services, and by all of you, our staff, who I know are working enormously hard to help us rise to this. So a big thank you from me, from the board, and look forward to seeing you around the hospital. Thank you.